What's going on? Tectonic Edge here, trying out some new cards from Modern Horizon 2. Ooh, a Jegantha build. Is this going to be the Tron v Tron matchup? Well, if it is, I need to mulligan, because Forest Hand is not going to get me there. Mulligan. Power Plant. Forest. Nope. Still going to nope out of that one into double Power Plant, double map. We'll keep that over going to 3, I think. Put 3 cards to the bottom. I kind of want to go for the Ancient Stirrings here. Nah, we'll just go double Power Plant, double map. I'm not a fan, but it at least has Tron. I think we've lost this one, though, just on the fact it's a draw. We have a bad hand, and our opponent is, I don't know, 75% Tron. Jegantha is a strong indicator, but it's not the only... Oh, yep, definitely not Tron. Never mind. Usually it's a Tron deck, but it is not always so. Case in point. I wonder if we're going to get something new from maybe a Modern Horizons deck. I've yet to run into many of the new cards yet, so they're still just getting out there. Best draw is an Urza's Tower and Urza's Mine. We can get that Tron land into a Triome. His colors are Island, Mountain, Plains. Okay, is this going to be a control matchup? Oh, if it is, it's going to be rough. Island, Mountain, Plain, Swamp. 4-color? Oh, wait, no. He's a 5-color deck. I should have realized it. And here's a Modern Horizons card. All right. That's, yeah, it's a 5/5 on turn 2. That's pretty powerful. Tron land? Nope. Thragtusk. That's going to make this rough. It is good to finally see some on Horizon cards. If they play a second one, we're in trouble. We're not going to be fast enough to deal with more than one of these. And it's going to be close even with one. We'll be at 5 when we get the Wurmcoil out. This card is actually pretty powerful and not one that I had looked at. Oh, yep. That's gonna... Yep, no, we'll be at 5 next turn, but we will have Tron, but yeah, no. Will Wurmcoil be enough to save us with 2 of these on the field? I actually think our best draw will be an Ugin. Assuming they don't have any kind of pump spell as well. Is this maybe a zoo deck? It feels like this could be a zoo deck. 5-color zoo. I think Ugin's going to be our best draw if we can get it. If they hit a lightning bolt, we're just dead. Never mind, we're just dead, and this is definitely a zoo deck. Double haste, yikes. That was a good cascade. We'll just go ahead and concede to this. Next non-land card would have been... Yeah, Karn would have saved us from that board state at that point. Yeah, we're not really set up to deal with a creature board state. We just really need Tron to go off and for us to get a decent threat out. Concrete Creator into Ensnaring Bridge seems like it'd be very powerful in this matchup. They're probably bringing in hate cards. Part of me wants to bring in Nature's Claim, but without knowing what they're going to bring in. And they're running red, so they may just bring in cards we can't really react to. But we'll see what we can do here. Not Tron. Oh, it's almost Tron. That's 2 draw steps. We are on the play. Do I keep going? Yep. We need Tron. Well, we'll keep this. Definitely keeping the Tron lands, and we're going to hope on the Abundant Harvest. And hope we draw one of the cards we just put to the bottom. Because those are the threats we would be looking for. Say we have what? Is it... So, somewhat of a chance. Is it 1 in 4 chance? I think it's a little less than 25% to hit the Tron land we're looking for. But we could just draw it too, which would be very nice. Alright, that's a little bit... Well, now that's a little more accelerated than last time. Come on, power plant. Yes! Do we go for land or non-land here then? Non-land. Better to set up a turn 3 and hope to draw into the land than to have a turn 4 that really doesn't do much. Oh, I do a lot, but we still have to reach turn 4. I'd rather play this Karn out. Yep, definitely a zoo deck if they're running Wild and Cradle. Oh, they kept a risky hand, it looks like. We'll run out the Wurmcoil engine. One lander definitely seems like a big risk. This could be a path. Or Blood Moon. But we got the Wurmcoil engine out, which is nice. Well, at least run out the Oblivion Stone. Our opponent will probably swing 3 next turn. I think we're better just attacking this turn. 4 potentially if they get another land. Oh, but they're all mountains. But there's a Bloodbraid Elf. That's pretty good. Into a Tarmogoyf. They're debating whether to hold something back to block, and they're just not going to attack, alright? Kind of hoping for a land here. Not what I was hoping for. A lot of cards in hand. Do I just continue to swing? Yeah, in this situation, sure. We'll clear their board here. It's essentially a 3-for-1. Alright, that's Jegantha to hand. Come on, land. Yeah, I think the opportunity to take them down to 4 seems worth it. Oh, but they have a lightning bolt. That's rough. Blood Moon is putting in work because we are not drawing lands. Come on, show me a land. This is unfortunate. If we can just draw one more land. Feel a little bad for not using the Abundant Harvest, but did not know we were going to be hitting this dry spell. Double spell to get rid of that. We at least have a few turns at being at 31 life. Well, that's a redraw. Come on, show me a land. Close enough. If we can just hit one more land here. Gonna take more damage than I would have liked. If they can hit another haste card, they can do a bit of damage, but we get to hold up Oblivion Stone next turn. If they have artifact destruction here, that's going to be rough. Without knowing what those two cards in hand, I think we take the 6 damage, provided they don't present any more damage on the battlefield, and blow it at the end of turn. We have a lot of cards in hand. Do I go for the Elixir or do... Yeah, I think the Sundering Titan next turn will be pretty good. Wurmcoil is just pretty powerful in a Zoo matchup. Ignoble Hierarch. All right. Path is a little unfortunate here. They did have a second Blood Moon. All right, we'll see how they respond to that. Sundering Titan's going to be fun. Alright, he's going to kill the Karn Great Creator, but it's done its work. Interesting choice to play the Blood Moon. I honestly think the Ulamog is going to be the better option here. And he's going to scoop to that. Alright. Life gain is somewhat helpful, it looks like. I do want the Nature's Claims now that I know he has Blood Moon. Maybe go down in Ulamog. Oh, I like Kaldra as a blocker. The issue is I kind of like all my threats. Yeah, we'll go down a Kaldra and a Karn. They're a little on the big side to get to if he does get a Blood Moon and I don't find a Nature's Claim. Best opening hand right now, assuming we know he's running at least 3 Blood Moons. 5-color Zoo. It's an interesting build. It's kind of cool to see too. I mean, 5-color Zoo is not something I thought would spring up, but one Tron land's going to be a mulligan. If only it had a green source. 2 Tron lands. We are on the draw. But it does absolutely nothing without a green source. That's a 1-lander. And I think we're going to have to keep that over going to 3. Alright. Yep, this is going to be a rough one. Ideally, I'd like a Chromatic off the top. Our opponent is... Are they on a mold of 6? Maybe on a mold of 6. That's not helpful that they had the mulligan. Chromatic. Not the Tron land we needed. Not the Tron land we needed. That is the downside to that card. Oof. Yeah, I feel like we're going to be a little on the slow side this match. There are all our nature's claims. These are some bad hits. If we had Tron, I think we'd have a decent chance. But without Tron, this is going to be a rough one. Gaddock Teague, yep. Well, at least it's a decent draw. We just need to hit a creature now. So we will get at least be able to get Tron online. We'll have 2 draws to hit. Like hopefully a Wurmcoil engine. Kaldra Compleat would be a decent blocker. Or Thragtusk. I would not mind a Thragtusk. Okay. Does that make Wurmcoil really our only hope? Yeah, Thragtusk is decent, but I'm not sure if it saves us. We can block 3. And we can at least thin the deck here. I do wish I had Blast Zone. That would have been decent. We'll take an extra tower. Turn on Ulamog if we draw it. Well, I guess we would have done that anyway with the power plant, but we've at least done the deck. Oh, best draw is definitely an Oblivion Stone right now. Assuming they don't have a way to pump. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3, 6, 9. We can go to 1, be able to play anything next turn, but they could have a Lightning Bolt. But I guess it's only a difference of 1 damage. So if they have a Lightning Bolt, we just lose. Either way, better to take out the thing that's going to shut down most of our plays than... Any target, yep, that'll do it. We were dead anyway. Alright, well, thank you for watching. This is Tectonic Edge, signing out.